This is a comedy podcast and contains language and content that may not be suitable for everyone. Now enjoy the shenanigans because we know things.
Welcome to Audio for Idiots. It's the Jackwagon Express in your ear holes.
Welcome into the show, you fucking jackwagons. It's Audio for Idiots in your ear holes. Better than another hole. My name's
true.
Kip. I'm joined by Troy.
Yep.
And Misty.
Yes, sir.
Damn it, I thought you guys were going to remember the shtick. Misty's supposed to say hello when I say Troy.
Oh. Redo.
I'm not redoing it again. Yeah, I just had a little flashback right before we were going to come start recording. Coming down the hallway towards the room, and my 9-year-old's bedroom door opens. You know, and he's been in bed for a little while. Comes flying down the hallway. I'm like, what are you doing? I gotta pee. And one of the girls are in the shower. We only have one bathroom and shower. Right out fucking side. I don't know. It's like 30 degrees. Stands on the edge of the little patio and just pisses. Goes back to bed. I'm like, that's what I used to do when I was younger. But anytime I was outside, shit, even if there wasn't somebody in the bathroom, I was close to the fucking door, I just went outside.
Yep.
I just crawl in and stand behind the person in the shower and pee on their leg.
Oh my god.
Here he comes.
I'm doing that too next time, Kip.
Yo, yeah, probably not. I'd open the curtain door and go, no. So,
I only meant to pee in the shower. The rest of that was an accident. Just waffle stomp it down the drain.
Oh god.
they say if you pee in the shower, it gets rid of athlete's foot. I don't know if that's true or not. Somebody out there, you should try it and let us know.
Well, if you turn around and you find that you have an athlete in your shower with you, start pissing and watch. It'll get rid of him, his feet, everything.
You can find us on all the social medias. I'm sick of reading them. So just look for the Jackwagon Express. We're pretty unique, actually. The one thing I do want to say is do check out our patreon.com/jackwagonpod. And in the show notes, there's a spot. Just click voicemail. You can go leave us a voicemail. Tell us your pee stories, and we'll play them.
There will be, in our Patreon, our Patreon people will have access to audio nudity by Misty.
Audio nudity.
I did not agree to this.
You can hear her boobs.
Oh, Jesus.
We should do that. Just like
It's like, is your shirt off? Yep. Can't you tell?
just like
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. All right, there you go, boys.
just like 10 seconds of her putting the microphone between her boobs and letting the microphone motorboat her. It'd be like, what is that, ASMR?
Yes. You've both been canceled at this point.
Well, guess what? I was going to play something for you, but...
Hey, I can't find the button.
Go figure.
Oh, that reminds me. If you did try to come in the shower and pee on me...
Kick her in the front butt.
And
Then it would all of a sudden, for half a second during midstream, when you kick her in the front butt, it becomes like a water willy sprinkler system and just sprays every direction off the top of your foot.
Yeah.
and if you tried doing it to me, I would definitely.
Hey,
Crank
I
that
can't
faucet.
find the button.
Oh, wait.
Come on, you ass.
Yeah, you wanted...
Tase him right in the dick. Yes.
Well, if you're bringing a taser in the shower, you already have problems.
There might be problems.
Well, with you around, I need it.
Oh, gee, I don't know what that's supposed to fucking mean. But... All right. So... This episode, back to Patreon real quick. We're slowly going to roll stuff in there. Once we start having members, then, content will come more in there. But we have some fun stuff in store for that. But for now, this episode, we thought it would be fun to go over... well, first of all, 2025. We're going to go over the top 10 most viral stories or events based on how much reach and how many views they had throughout the world on social media, how viral they went. But first, anybody have the opportunity? Not does anybody have the opportunity. Everybody has the opportunity to talk about 2025, if there's anything in there that is memorable or if it was just the same old bullshit year. Was it fun? Anything unique happen? If anybody wants to say anything, they can go now.
That was great.
I was waiting for a jet to go by right there, actually. So, all right. So we'll just fire it off right away. Number 1 was the Coldplay Kiss Cam scandal. Everybody remember this?
Yep.
Yes.
Brief.
I believe the guy is still with his wife, and the girl he was with has divorced her husband.
Yeah, and I think she just came out. Again, medium dives. I saw
Shallow end of the pool.
Yep, I saw a headline about the girl that was in the picture with him came out after months of silence, and I don't know what she said. That's all I saw. It was in the headline.
Yeah, I didn't care.
No. So in July 2025, during a Coldplay concert at Gillette Stadium in Boston, the Jumbotron's Kiss Cam captured astronomer CEO Andy Byron and his chief people officer Kristen Cabot, both married others, in an intimate embrace. They finally hid when stopped, prompting frontman Chris Martin to quip on stage, either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
God.
The 16-second clip exploded online, amassing millions of views and sparking intense internet sleuthing that quickly identified the pair. Memes flooded social media with recreations at sports events and merchandise like, I took my side piece to Coldplay shirts. That's fucking genius.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I remember. There's still memes going around. The internet is freaking undefeated when it comes to memes.
Yep.
Yes.
Also, I don't know. This reminds me of something. Troy, I know you don't follow wrestling too much, but have you seen the John Cena memes going around? Because he just had his last match, and he lost his last match, and he was in a sleeper hold, and he knew it was his last match, so right before he tapped out, he smiled real big and put this big smile on his face and then tapped out. And there's memes everywhere with him smiling.
I just saw one. It was for pain, and it was him. It was, him, but it was him, and he slowly morphed into Ernest.
Oh, yeah, from Ernest, goes to jail and all that. He actually...
Yeah, Ernest Saves Christmas, and...
As he gets older and his, facial skin and everything gets looser, he does look like him a little bit.
He does.
Number 2.
It's only a matter of time.
Yep, but he's pretty old, and he actually makes funny comments and jokes about his hair. He had a hair implant, and it failed. So
damn.
His
Axl Rose failed, or...
Well, he was balding right on that very top of his head, and he had hair implants because he's getting into movies and stuff more. And he just came out, and he made a funny comment about it on a podcast on his last podcast interview. He said, "I got to go back because, as you can see, this first one failed." Number 2, I'm sure we all remember this one, Katy Perry's space trip.
Yeah.
April 14th, 2025, Katy Perry joined Blue Origin's historic all-female suborbital flight, the first since 1963, alongside Lauren Sanchez, which is Jeff Bezos' fiance, Gayle King, Aisha Bowie, Amanda Nguyen, and Carrie Ann Flynn. The 11-minute trip reached the edge of space, but Perry's post-landing actions, kneeling to kiss the earth while holding a daisy, nodding to her daughter, and singing Louis Armstrong's What a Wonderful World, drew massive backlash for seeming tone-deaf amid global issues and space tourism critiques. Memes portrayed it as peak celebrity excess, with parodies and accusations of out-of-touch privilege. Perry later admitted feeling battered and bruised by the response, but defended the mission's inspirational value for women in space. What they don't mention here is the conspiracy theory about this.
Yeah.
Which is what? Because I briefly remember, Troy, you probably remember more. Like it was fake? Because I'll let you go because I'm just going to fucking babble.
Well, there was a bunch to it about it being fake, and it's hard to say. I mean, I'd have to revisit it all, but there was a bunch of shit that several people were claiming was proof that it was fake.
Something with the daisy, like it should have been dead. Also, didn't Bezos open the door a little bit?
Yeah, he's like, shut it. And then, because they opened it up from the inside and they weren't supposed to, and he made him shut it again so he could show himself opening it.
Yeah, those doors are only made to be opened from the inside. Mm-hmm. And somebody went...
And the weird landing site had a hole or little tunnel that went under it, and one of them popped up out of the middle thing in the inside. I don't know. Yeah. It was odd.
Allegedly.
Mm-hmm. Allegedly.
Number 3, I don't know a ton about this one, but I know about the craze. The Labubu doll craze. Did you hear about that one, Troy or Misty?
No.
I heard about it, but I don't know much about it.
It's still going around. There's these little Labubu dolls. I don't really know what they look like. Just go look them up. I do know they were so popular that people were taking private jets, that are loaded, from one city to another city in the United States because they heard there was a store that was getting a few in stock, and they wanted to be there.
Wait a minute. Isn't that the Jingle All the Way premise?
I mean, it could be.
It's very similar.
So they were created by artist Casing Lung and sold via Pop Mart's blind boxes. The toothy, ugly, cute plush monsters exploded globally in 2025, fueled by celebrities like Blackpink's Lisa. That's what it says, Blackpink's Lisa. Rihanna, Kim Kardashian, Dua Lipa, and others attaching them as bag charms. Unboxing videos dominated TikTok, with long lines at stores, counterfeit markets, Lafufus, and resale prices soaring into thousands for rare secrets. Pop Mart reported hundreds of millions.
Lafufu dolls?
The Lafufus were the fake ones.
The fakes. Mm-hmm.
Oh. What were the real ones?
Labubu.
Labubu dolls.
Labubu, Lafufu.
Yeah, it was a really stupid trend that somebody made millions on.
Oh, yeah, they're ugly little...
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, those are pretty fucking dumb.
That's what I thought. There's these other things out now that our kids like. They're called fugglers.
Oh my God, they're so funny.
Yeah, now those are the ones I was thinking of. They're these ugly little things crammed into a box. They remind me of the Eat Quiz No Subs. Those little weird creatures.
Yeah, and I'll send you a picture because our kids have a bunch of them. They have they'll have 2 or 3 teeth, but they look like fucking human teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all just gross and weird looking.
It's weird.
They
love them.
Yeah. My 13-year-old has a Batman one. Looks it's a fucking.
Oh my God, that one. Yes.
I will send you a picture because they are.
What are they called?
Fugglers. Fuggler.
Fugglers.
Yep.
Go look it up once.
Nice little play off Fugly.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they did.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the next one. This one's fairly recent. I don't know, Misty, do you want to take this one? It's pronounced Louvre.
I was going to say Louvre.
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
I like Louvre, though.
Well, we are in Wisconsin. You are a fucking Packer fan. You should get that right. Because it's not Favre. It's Favre.
It's not.
And this is...
It's not Louvre.
No, it's Louvre.
Louvre. Okay. Louvre jewelry heist on October 19th, 2025. During opening hours, thieves disguised as construction workers used a furniture elevator to access the Galerie des Apollon, smashing cases to steal over 100 million in French crown jewels, including, is that supposed to be diamonds?
No.
Diadems?
Diadems.
Okay. Diadems, necklaces, and brooches from Napoleonic eras.
Did you say brooch?
Brooch. Broches. There we go.
Bruches.
It's yeah. The daring
Brochet.
Brochet. The daring 7 to 8 minute daylight robbery saw them escape on electric scooters.
Troy.
They dropped and damaged Empress Eugene's crown. Memes proliferated with fake hot thief photos and security jokes, like leaked weak passwords. 8 suspects were arrested. Jewels remained missing, and it exposed museum vulnerabilities, prompting government audits and global fascination with the Hollywood-style caper.
Yeah, that was pretty... They're probably going to make a movie over that, if they haven't already started.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
So they got the guys, but they don't got the goods?
well...
I guess. I don't know.
I also, when I emailed you our show outlines, there was one in there that it's a very detailed story on how they did it. They were in and out in 8 minutes. That probably will be a Patreon thing. They have a couple people in custody. They had to release a couple, but they have people in custody. I don't know about the jewels or not. I have to double check on that before we do something like that. But yeah, it's pretty amazing what they fucking did. They came in as construction workers and took all this shit and left and just blended right in with fucking rush hour traffic, and we're gone. So,
Yeah, and technically they
smart.
could probably get further on the scooters because traffic doesn't matter.
Right.
yeah, they think they ditched it somewhere along the scooters, somewhere along the line, and then got into a car or something like. I'd have to read it, what I all had in the notes there.
They got into a Tesla and they heeled off that direction.
And then it does say in there how they got caught too. So
Hey, anyone want to buy some jewels?
yeah, what are you gonna do with that? Black market? That would be your only thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you'd
Yep.
have to fence it. You'd have to know someone that would have so much money that they just want it for their collection because everyone would know what it is, and yeah, you're fucked.
Yeah, just to say you have it. It would have to be dark web, black market, something like that. Do you have this pulled up in front of you, Troy, or no?
No.
Okay, well then I'll take number 5. TikTok, U.S. ban and reversal. A 2024 law mandating ByteDance divest TikTok or face a ban took effect January 19th, 2025, causing a brief 24-hour shutdown for U.S. users, sparking panic, goodbye videos, addiction debates, and migrations to alternatives. Enforcement delays and negotiations followed, culminating in a December deal forming a U.S. joint venture, 80% owned by investors like Oracle, allowing operations to continue. The saga highlighted national security concerns over data and influence, with memes capturing user chaos and broader social media dependency discussions. I'm surprised that's number 5. I figured it would be up higher.
Yeah, I thought it'd be higher on the list for that one.
Because, oh my God, the panic. TikTok is gone. Like, everybody was freaking the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
People were putting their phones up for sale for like $1,000 or $2,000, $3,000 just for an iPhone that has TikTok loaded on it already because they were going to take it away and you weren't going to be able to get it. I should have sold my phone.
Yeah, because that was the thing. If you deleted TikTok or CapCut, then you could not get it back for a long time until they actually, replaced or whatever they did, reloaded it back up on there. But it didn't last very long.
No.
It was.
But
It wasn't even a month, was it? I don't think.
No.
I joined back to TikTok.
You did?
All I post is 100-foot squirrel attacks.
Is that what I saw? I saw on Facebook. I thought that you had a video up there with 100.
Yeah, I did. I posted a couple of them on there.
I'm gonna have to look at that.
What app do you use to make those videos?
Sora.
Okay, yeah, I have that downloaded.
You can you go on there and it'll say it's full, it's by invite only. So you just click go and you wait, and then boom, one day you're in.
Okay. Number
And
6.
it's you can prompt all kinds of weird stuff, but there are some things that you can't. Goes against the rules.
I was messing around with that app one day, but I don't know if it's because Sora 2 is out, right?
Yeah.
That's the one, but the original one you can use, but Sora 2 is like invite only, right? Is that how that works?
No, the regular Sora
Oh.
was invite only, and I just waited, took 2 weeks, and then boom.
All right, well, let Misty take number 6.
Number 6, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce engagement. In late August of 2025, after 2 years of high-profile dating, Travis Kelce proposed to Taylor Swift in a romantic flower garden setting. Their Instagram announcement featuring intimate photos and the caption, "Your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married," shattered records with millions of likes and reposts. Fans dissected the vintage-style ring, speculated on wedding details, and it fueled parasocial relationship debates, even inspiring Cambridge Dictionary's 2025 Word of the Year.
What was it?
I don't know. You don't have it in here.
Oh, parasocial. I think.
That means two socials. when you got a pair of them.
Yeah, it's not a single. Now, this had a little bit of conspiracy theory to it as well. A lot of people thought they were just doing it to make bank, for the attention.
Oh,
A lot of people didn't think it was real.
No.
Well, I think in reality, I can't buy into that. Both of them, she goes to these fucking concerts with hundreds of thousands of people every day. How much more he should, I don't know. I don't think attention is her goal. I wouldn't imagine.
No, and a lot of people, her fan base is fucking rabid.
Mm-hmm.
Don't piss them off.
Swifties.
Yeah.
Yep.
But from what I understand, she's actually pretty down to earth. She's not, other than her concerts and stuff, she's not a real attention-seeking person. You don't see her fucking anywhere.
No.
She seems really just down to earth.
Yep. Damn it. She didn't sing Coming In Like a Wrecking Ball, did she?
No.
That was Katy
No, that
Perry?
was
That's Miley Cyrus.
no, yeah, that was Miley Schmyrus.
Oh, good. I didn't
Yes.
fucking. I didn't know. I know some of these songs, but I don't know who sang or sung them. So earlier, I was gonna make a joke about coming back to Earth like a wrecking ball, and now I'm glad I didn't because it wasn't Katy Perry.
No, it was not.
You're like, girls just want to have fun.
Yeah.
Oops, I did it again.
You push it real good.
Oh my God.
That might be a good.
You ever had your shit pushed in?
How do you get? Oh, never mind. I can't tell that joke. Shit, I almost told a joke that I probably shouldn't tell.
You can edit it out.
What?
Patreon.
Yeah. I'll text it to you later.
Why now? I want to know.
I'll tell you. Just
Okay.
remind me.
Okay.
All right, we'll move on to number 7. I heard I don't know much about this one, but I heard a lot of bullshit about it. Beyonce's Grammy sweep.
This one I have not heard about.
In February 2025 Grammys, Beyonce's Cowboy Carter made history. So she
Bought and paid for.
Yeah, she took a whole bunch of country music awards, and everybody was pissed because she got them over all these country singers.
Oh, geez.
Best country.
I heard that Jay-Z paid. I literally bought those.
You mean the
You
awards?
bought the awards.
Yeah.
Probably.
So I
Wouldn't
don't know.
surprise
That
me.
could have been a conspiracy thing, but something to look into if you want to do a shallow dive and the high dive into the shallow end of the pool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would not be surprised either. Because best country album of the year, First Black Woman. Her Visibility Shocked Reaction clip went mega viral, reigniting conversations in genre boundaries, diversity in awards, and recognition for black artists in country music. The wins capped years of acclaimed work, amplifying discussions on cultural appropriation versus reclamation. Sure that didn't happen during the Biden administration? All right. Number 8. Missy, you want to take number 8?
Number 8, AI-generated Jake Paul videos. Following OpenAI's Sora 2 release, hyper-realistic AI videos depicted YouTuber-turned-boxer Jake Paul in absurd, chaotic scenarios, such as plane crashes, arrest, drag transformations. They flooded TikTok, blending humor with concerns over deepfakes. Paul embraced it, satirically suing in a makeup-clad response video, boosting his visibility and turning the trend into self-promotion while highlighting AI's rapid advancement and, oh my God.
So he probably made the video.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Whether you like or hate Jake and Logan Paul, they are fucking marketing geniuses.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they are.
Very much.
They've done very well for themselves.
Oh, yeah. They were loaded. They were loaded before when they were young. That's because they were in YouTube right away and they went and did all this shit. And now
Jake Paul he's fucking brilliant. I mean, here he is now, and he's doing, he's fighting older fighters on the back end of this, back end of that, or whatever. But he has just been building this brand, and he's been going for it despite what anybody says. He's like, fuck it, and he's killing it.
And he's actually become a really good fucking boxer. Now, he did get his jaw broken in 2 places. But
yeah,
he was also going against somebody, 6 inches taller than him? I don't know how many fucking pounds heavier.
And the guy's a pro boxer.
Yeah, gold medalist Anthony Joshua. But that's been his first, real challenge, And he made 92 million on that fight by itself. And then 50 some or 60 million against Mike Tyson. I mean, how much more money does the guy fucking need?
Right.
He's got a broken jaw in 2 places. I'd just be done. I'd go back to making YouTube videos.
I worked with a guy one time with a broken jaw after he got beat up at a bar. And he came to work, and the first, 5 teeth across the bottom of his jaw were sunk a half inch lower than the rest of his teeth because his jaw was broken, his chin was broken off.
Yeah.
And he came to work, and we're like, get the fuck out of here. Go to the hospital, you dumb motherfucker. He finally did.
Yeah, did you see the pictures after he broke his jaw?
I didn't.
No, I saw x-rays and shit, but I didn't see the picture.
Yeah, the whole side of his face is just swelling up fucking huge. And it's wired shut for a couple weeks, and it was pretty nasty looking. It broke right up, from the center of your chin, about 2 inches up. Just snapped right in half. And he lost a couple teeth. It was gruesome looking. And he knew it. If you watch that, I didn't watch the fight, but I saw the highlights. He fucking knew it. And the fact that he sat there and looked around, he wasn't knocked out. He sat down, looked around, and the ref knew something was wrong right away. And any normal guy would have been out fucking cold. Yeah. And then Logan Paul, now he's in WWE, and Prime, his drink, is the first ever sponsor to be, now they have a whole bunch, Slim Jim and all that, but Prime was the first ever sponsor to be right in the middle of the ring. Otherwise, they never put anything on the mat in the ring, ever. It was supposed to be sacred. So yeah, they're like them or hate them, they're both fucking geniuses.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Number 9, this one, I don't know if I really remember this. Joe Jonas parallel parking fail. A July TikTok video showed Jonas struggling for 7 minutes to parallel park in New York City, viewed over 20 million times. Brands like Mercedes-Benz joked in replies. Jonas responded lightheartedly, and it spawned relatable memes about everyday driving frustrations, humanizing the celebrity amid broader 2025 trends. I don't remember that one. I don't
know.
I wonder if he's one of the Jonas Brothers, the singers.
He is.
Ah.
Yes.
Fucking couldn't parallel park. I shouldn't say that. He was in New York.
Yeah. I mean, who knows?
Troy, what's the biggest... And then, Misty, I'll have you answer this too, because I'm probably the lowest on this totem pole. Troy, what's the biggest, most congested fucking city you've been in, like, been through?
Actually been to?
Yeah, like,
That
spent
would
a
be-
little time in or something. Like, maybe not just drove through, but just... I don't know.
It'd be Portland, because I haven't gone that far. Or actually Seattle, maybe.
Didn't you? Yeah, so I have no idea what a giant city like that is like. I've only driven through big cities.
Mhm.
In like Indianapolis, I drove through Atlanta, but not like through. You know, they're a fucking 6-lane highway.
Highways. Yep. Freeway. Yep.
Everything around here is nothing like that. Not even Milwaukee.
No.
It's just a clusterfuck of like overpasses and shit everywhere. That's really confusing. But what about you? Misty, where have you been in? Like, that was just a clusterfuck.
Toronto.
Oh, Canada.
Mm-hmm. I'd probably say Toronto.
Did you have any poutine?
I did.
Take off, you hoser.
Troy, have you ever had poutine?
Poutine?
Yes.
Not poontang. Poutine.
No.
Oh, me either. Isn't it just fucking...
Is that the protein from the poontang?
Possibly.
Maybe. That might be that gravy that's on there. Who knows? It's
Have
just...
you ever had faggots?
No.
Isn't that like a cigarette?
No. Literally, I saw a commercial just the other day for Bird's Eye, frozen foods, Bird's Eye, faggots. And they're still quite popular today. It is basically a meatball, kind of with like a gravy on it in England. And you can literally order up a box of faggots and
Oh my God.
and eat them right there. I know, it's funny because what happened was
canceled.
what happened was I saw this commercial for faggots, and then I realized it was real. And I'm like, okay, because I thought at first maybe it was some,
You were about
dirty
to be
parody or
had.
something. And and then so I was like, well, weird. And so I looked up. I started thinking to myself, all right, well, this food's called faggots. What is the origin of the word faggot being used as a derogatory term against gay people, gay men especially? And it gave me this whole thing. It was women they called faggots. And for the longest time, it was women. They called them, I don't know why, they would be named after this food dish or the food dish. That's what I was trying to figure out, is if there was some kind of connection. But it was weird because I'm like, where the fuck? For once in my life, I've heard, it's one of those things, you go through your whole life hearing, and then you're like, well, where does that come from? I mean, who started calling these, why, what? And after that commercial, I saw it, and then I saw it's modern. It's still, faggots are still popular in the UK.
Well, there's multiple meanings to that word depending where you are. Like,
well, no, the fag is a bundle of sticks or whatever.
yes,
that
a
was.
bundle of kindling wood. But I've also seen movies where
Cigarettes.
yes, they'll ask you, "Hey, you got a fag?" And I'm just like,
Yeah.
how stupid is this culture that you could go over there and do that, but if you say it over here, you're fucking canceled. Like,
Well, it's like cunt. Over in wherever, they're like, "Hey, you cunt, what's up?" And then
every
here,
day,
they're like,
that's how
"I
they
hate
say
you,
hi.
you cunt."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's quite a bit different here, and it's interesting the way that human language has come to be.
Yeah, and how people take it and get offended. Like, all of this
Yeah.
is words coming out of somebody's mouth. Now, if it's,
Well, then you have words that are not offensive at all, but after it's used offensively for a while, people hate it and they want it changed. Like retard.
yep,
Retard was actually short for mental retardation, which is something that these people suffered from. And then, of course, kids that were normal would make fun of a normal kid, saying, "You have mental retardation. You're a retard." And people got sick of that. Now it's like, I don't even know what they say anymore. But before that, it was the actual, the scientific term.
Yeah. Do you
and
know?
then just people started misusing it, and oh, you know what? One more interesting fact, real quick: the swastika. It has been used by almost every religion ever on Earth. How you can tell it's different and been perverted by the Nazis is it's tilted on its side.
Yeah.
More of a diamond shaped than a flat square.
I just heard something not that long ago about where it originated, and it's nothing to do with anything bad at all.
No, it's religion. It's
Yeah.
a good thing, and that's what they tried to use it as, but they twisted it. And yeah,
Could you imagine that they're
Maybe.
trying to show this new symbol to all their troops, and somebody's just holding it up wrong,
Yeah.
and that's how
Yeah.
it turned into that.
Yep.
It's like, you idiot. Well, we have to go with it now.
Yeah. Now it means the devil. But back to what we were talking about a little bit ago, the kids these days. So people frown on you saying retard or calling somebody a retard. But kids these days now say you're sped, which is just short for special ed.
Yep.
That's sped.
Yeah, see, it always just evolves. And
Yep.
then after a while, they won't like that word.
It
And
just-
then
Right.
that'll be
yeah.
the bad word.
Because in
Yep.
the 80s and 90s, you would say that's retarded. And now today, the kids say that's sped. How is it any different?
And saying something is retarded has absolutely nothing to do with a person suffering from mental retardation,
Right.
like fire retardant, or hey, put out the fire. No, that's a fucking thing that, there's all kinds of retarding something just means, slow it down.
Well, it's still big in the mechanics world. If an engine's timing is retarded, it doesn't run right.
Right?
Right.
Like I used to hear that all the time. Somebody's working on a car or something. You get the timing.
Turns out it was just your bigoted uncle.
Yeah.
Goddamn retarded engine.
Just turns out that his watch went backwards.
Yeah.
All right, number 10. I remember this, briefly, but I know it was a big fucking deal. Sydney Sweeney's jeans ad controversy.
Yeah.
Good jeans.
Yeah, American Eagle's July campaign featured Sweeney with the tagline, "Sydney Sweeney has great jeans," plus a clip mixing jeans and jeans. Different spellings. Like we spelled genius, Jeanys. Still fucking sounds the same. We know things. Misinterpretations accused it of eugenics promotion, triggering backlash, clarifications. It was purely about denim and parodies. Sweeney addressed it calmly, but the swift online outrage exemplified 2025's rapid misreading of ads and cultural sensitivity debates. So, yeah, I remember that being a big deal, but I didn't know all the details on it. I thought it was, see, that's totally different than what I thought. Because I didn't look into it, I thought it was a fat shaming thing. Is what I thought it was. But
I didn't give a shit what it was.
I didn't either. That's why I never really looked
I'm
into it.
just like, what are they arguing over? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't shop at that bougie-ass place anyway.
I didn't even know who Sydney Sweeney was. So I'm like, you guys do whatever you want.
I didn't know who she was either. But wasn't she some kind of actor, or did she? I mean, just
I don't know. Or
just-
a singer or something. Shit, I don't know.
I think she was an actor.
I still don't know.
There's people listening to this right now just screaming at her. You fucking
Right.
idiots! You
She's
don't
an
know.
actress.
What'd you
yeah.
do? What'd you do? High dive into the 3-foot section of the pool?
That's exactly what we fucking did. With cement shoes on.
A cement hat.
That reminds me of a old. Well, anyway, that's the top 10, like based on views. The Coldplay Kiss scandal or Kiss Cam, Katy Perry going to space, Labubu doll craze, the Louvre jewelry heist. The Louvre jewelry heist is the only one that's really fucking interesting to me.
Mm-hmm.
And we might do a story on that. TikTok ban. That was a big deal. Taylor Swift, Beyonce, blah, blah, blah. Not reading the rest.
That's odd. There seems to be a... What about Charlie Kirk's assassination? What about...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do you know why?
Yeah.
Do you know why? Because when I was searching this, I looked for non-political.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
Because I didn't want...
That's good, because we could go on and on and on.
Right?
about political
We'd
Yeah.
still be
shit.
on number one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I looked up non-political. I mean, we could do one if somebody really wanted an episode of...
No, I would like to say one thing political. I saw a video today that it was Maduro saying, "Oh, yeah, you big coward, come and get me then." And then it shows him walking in with handcuffs on.
Yeah, I saw that too, because this is funny. We could talk about this a little bit because it's just something that happened. Doesn't matter what side you're on, but it's just hilarious because the Biden administration threatened to arrest him a bunch of times.
They put out a $25 million hit.
Do you think?
bounty.
I suppose he's not in office anymore, so that's not eligible. Because my guess would be Trump saw that and be like, $25 million. Let's go get that son bitch right now. There is a few things. I mean, this is real world shit, so I'll ask you, Troy, first, and then maybe Misty, depending. Maybe she doesn't care or follow it. But why do you think they really went and got him? Is it because now we're in control and now they're trying to get into all the oil and all the natural resources in that country? Or do you think it's a combination of like, fuck you, you're sending drugs everywhere and killing people, and we want your resources?
I think it is a combination of he lost the election and he absolutely stole it and wouldn't leave, and everyone knew it, including the U.S. He was illegitimate, so he's been a dictator running that country. He is ahead of the drug. He's totally involved in all the drug trade, and he's got oil. Now, the one thing Americans love is your oil. And the thing is, people, but I mean, realistically speaking, you think about it, us coming in there and taking control of their oil. We're doing a regime change, but taking their oil, what the fuck do you think China and Russia wanted Venezuela for?
Yeah. He could be stirring something up, but Trump says he wants them to run themselves, but we're going to run it for now. But what, Chevron and all these big companies are coming in to do something with the oil, and maybe they're going to try to make deals with everybody. But that's what I didn't know about Maduro, is that he lost an election and just wouldn't leave and took over the country as a dictator.
Murdered. I think there was opponents murdered, and then everything was completely fudged, and everyone knew it, but no one could do anything about it because he just took over.
Well, now I don't feel quite as bad, because for a little while I was sitting there thinking, is Trump starting to go a little crazy? He's doing some really wacky fucking shit.
I think they're gonna be putting in the actual winner.
Okay, well
I don't quote me on that, but for some reason I think that's what I read.
Well, they just swore in the vice whatever the fuck they have over there. President?
Yeah.
Is it presidents? And apparently he came out making some comments about, I would love to work with the United States and all this stuff, but yeah, so that makes me feel a little better than why they did it, because apparently Venezuela is very rich in everything. They don't really need a lot of support financially. They just need it to not be run by one person, like a dictator.
Well, he has been running it into the fucking ground. And the people right now, I don't know if you've seen it, but the streets are full, and they are dancing and celebrating, and they have flags, and they have they're just having a giant party. This guy was a dictator for real. And I imagine being a giant drug lord dictator, people die and shit's bad. And so they're back to wanting, free and fair elections and shit. And, it's funny because I've been seeing videos again lately, which was a total reminder of Iran. And they had commercials.
How far?
And everybody was normal. They were out in their skirts and their whatever. And then the Islamic regime took over, and now everyone is in hijabs and whatever, and the whole thing is just ruined.
You didn't answer. How far? How far did you go?
Where?
You said Iran.
Oh, Cleveland.
I pulled a fucking Troy right there, right in the middle of your sentence.
You did.
I did, for sure.
I taught you well, young Padawan.
Iran. How far?
So far away, but I couldn't get away.
Oh, I do have a late Christmas present coming for you. It's sitting on my desk in the shop. I got to get it in the mail.
Where'd you get him?
Oh, that's really late.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Don't worry. No, but I'm not going to tell you, but it's a Jack Wagon Express t-shirt.
Oh, nice.
It is black. Your favorite color.
I wear a large.
It is a large. I remembered. I still have your name and address and phone number written down in a notepad from when I originally got it when you first came on the show as a guest.
Jesus.
You should see the names I have in there. I still have Hankins, or what's his name? The guy from Seinfeld that we interviewed. Maybe you weren't on yet.
Was it Larry Hankin?
Yes. I have his, if it's the same, address, phone number. The guy from I can't think of all these people's names. He wrote the book No Angel. He's the one that infiltrated Hell's Angels undercover for years. I still have the guy from Tiger King's phone number that came on. The one that is now, he lost everything and he's in jail. Can't remember his name either, but he was working with that Jeff guy. I mean, you should see some of them I have in there. I have.
You know what we should do? Live is let's get together and write a letter as the Jack Wagon Express podcast to the Tiger King in prison and see if we can get him to write back.
Oh, we should do that with a couple people.
Yeah, we'll read it live on the air. Ed Kemper. No.
Menendez brothers.
Yeah.
Just send him a letter that says, heard what happened. That sucks.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Sorry to hear about your parents. Get well soon.
Yeah.
Heard you're not getting out. That sucks.
Stephen Avery.
Oh, yeah. Stephen Avery. Did you ever watch that documentary, Troy?
Mm-mm.
Or hear about
Making a
Murderer?
I don't think so.
Yeah, that guy he lived not too, how far? Was that Manitowoc or Fond du Lac?
Manitowoc.
Yeah, so he was only like a little over an hour from here.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't believe he didn't see that. It was a big fucking controversy. He's still trying to get out because he got blamed for a whole bunch of shit. And then some corrupt law enforcement of some kind got figured out. And then they had a salvage yard and some girl went missing and they found her car. But if you watch Making a Murderer, there's a lot of shit that looks like it could be planted. But we're not saying he's a piece of shit. Like, he had all kinds of charges and shit when he was younger.
Oh, yeah.
And some of them aren't nice. But he was real easy to frame if that's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
It's still hard to tell.
It is.
They found like bone fragments in a burn pit, and then they found bone fragments that they say was this girl's in another burn pit on public land right next to his, and all this bullshit. But, so, anything else about Nicolas Maduro that you might know that I don't? Because I just follow the fucking headlines on some of this shit, and we might as well talk about it. We have a few minutes here before we end the show.
Well, he's facing charges, and
his wife
it's
too.
It's funny how many people don't understand. Like, a lot of the arguments are, this has to go through Congress. No, it doesn't. This, that, and the other thing. And when a president, and several presidents have done this, but when you make a strike, then you have 60 days to let them know what was up and why you did your strike.
Yeah, and they came right out and said, we do not have to report this to Congress, but we did right away on the phone that after we did it, because they don't want information like that to leak.
Yeah, and it would be, because they that's all they do.
Yeah, because
leak, and that puts people's lives in danger.
There's some cocksucker in there that has some connection to some oil company in the United States that has a connection to fucking Maduro or some company in Venezuela. Then they're going to get fucked if this happens and there's a leak.
Mm-hmm.
Every time that's what happens. Just like, imagine if they would have told anybody what was going on when they did the Osama bin Laden raid and shot him. If they would have,
Right.
Because we were allies with Pakistan, right? So
that was a weird thing, though. Yeah, we killed him, but we threw his body in the ocean.
Yeah. Well, there's the couple guys, the guys that were on the mission. Take it for what you want. You know, that whatever. Thank you for your service. I would never fucking have the balls to do that. But they all say they saw him, and I believe one or two of them have pictures.
Okay.
The guy that shot him.
Well, and if I'm not mistaken, I think that you're not his religion or whatever. You're not supposed to be buried at sea, and that's why they dumped his ass in the drink. It could be wrong.
Shit, I just heard about why they did that. I don't know why they did that, but they made the reference to, they didn't want somebody to be able to get his body or something. Didn't they burn him or whatever, cremate him, and then dump it in, or they just dump his body in a?
Thought they just dumped him.
I thought it was because they didn't want him to be like dug up or something. I can't remember because they made whoever was talking about it made a reference of fucking them finding Megatron from Transformers in the ocean or whatever in the movie. And then
my God.
I don't know. Either way, my favorite part about that whole raid is the one guy that was on the team when they went in to get him. They ran into Osama's son first, but they were like on a stairwell going up, and then the stairwell turned and went up. And they thought they saw him, and they thought that he looked like he was holding an AK-47, his son. And the guy whispered his name. Didn't yell at one of the guys from the SEAL teams. Whispered his name. Whatever his name was, like, shh, you know, hey. So he peeked back around the corner and they killed him. Now, if they would have yelled like, "Hey, stop" or something like that, he would have kept going upstairs to his dad.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, yeah. I'm curious. Maybe gas prices will get back down to a fucking $1.06 a gallon, like I remember.
That'd be nice.
If we're gonna have all this extra oil. Wonder if that's what Trump meant by "drill, baby, drill."
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything. That is gonna make me real curious about China and Russia, because they have dealings with them with oil too. And now, big bad United States is in charge.
Now we control all of their oil.
Yeah. So,
what's getting weird is the Greenland thing.
So I haven't heard any more on that. Are we still trying to buy Greenland?
No, it's more like Trump's posting meme pictures of Greenland with an American flag on it, and then like I think he's trolling them, but then the Greenland's leaders are coming out and saying, fuck no. And they're getting mad, saying you fucking, it's an insult to our sovereignty or something like that. So I don't know what's going on there, but he is maybe he'll annex it. I don't know.
Well, one more thing on the Nicolas Maduro, and then that'll probably be it for this episode. That meme you were talking about, where when the Biden administration or whatever threatened to arrest him, and he's dancing, or not dancing, but said, "I'm right here. You want me? Come get me." Blah blah blah. And Trump posted like a dual little meme of him doing that and saying that, and then just a close up on the face of a bald eagle just lifting its head up real slowly. And he posted that on fucking, I think, X or Truth Social or whatever the fuck it is. So, I mean, the internet's undefeated, and I don't care what anybody says. Trump is a fucking troll. He trolls people, and he does it on purpose.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He keeps them busy yelling about something, and by the time he's done something else, and then they start yelling at that, he's on to the next thing already.
Yeah, that's how he's totally opposite. He keeps fucking people busy bitching and whining about tweets, and then he's passing some bill in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, this is going to be the last chance. It is 2026, but you know what? Whatever. If there's anything about 2025 you want to talk about, now's the time to get it in.
AI.
What?
The rise of AI in 2025 has been swift and powerful, and it's changing everything already. I mean, it's fucking bizarre. All companies law enforcement now can use AI to search through a gazillion different, I mean, it's just AI is exploding this year.
It is. And one cool thing about it is there's a bunch of companies, a lot of people don't know about this, but they're making drones and shit cheaper. And they're developing, there's this one company that is developing like a drone pod, I guess, that police officers can put all over a city. And the drone will go out and patrol and come back to its spot. And
yeah, that's creepy.
It is. But I'd have to do a little more research. I think it's more so for events. Like they want to park them at events, make a perimeter. If they
That's how it starts.
Yeah, that is how it starts.
That's how it starts. They get that out there. They get everybody used to it. And then boom, all of a sudden there's a big event. Oh, we need to have this everywhere.
Yep.
Did you ever see Demolition Man?
Yeah.
Did you ever see
You
Demolition
get out of the shower,
Man?
You're drying off naked in front
I
of
don't
your
believe
window.
so.
Yep, we're watching Demolition Man.
Okay.
Some of this stuff, it's still based farther ahead in the future, but it came out, wouldn't that come out in 90s?
Yeah, Sandra Bullock's pants, amazing.
It's Sandra Bullock, Wesley Snipes, and Sylvester Stallone. And
I just remember her yoga pants.
My favorite thing in that movie is on the walls out in public, there's these little machines, and if you swear, you get a ticket. And it says something like, if you swear, it'll say, you've been charged 10 credits for violating the language abuse policy. And Sylvester, so the premise of the movie is Wesley Snipes was like a murderer, and they put him in not cryotherapy, but they freeze him.
Okay.
That's the punishment. And then the cop is Sylvester Stallone. He gets frozen too.
Oh, wow.
So some evil genius guy breaks Wesley Snipes out for some reason, unfreezes him, and now he's in the future, and he's used to shit like cars from the 90s and the 80s and all this, and now there's all this flying shit, and then they're like, well, we don't want to do it, take him out of confinement, but the only way we can stop him is to unfreeze this cop, who was the original guy to stop him. So they don't know any of this, so he swears, and he's like, what the fuck is this? And it spits out another ticket. So then he goes over and stands next to the machine and goes, you fucking piece of shit, I don't fucking care how many fucking tickets you give me. And he just keeps swearing and keeps spitting out tickets. I love that part of that movie.
Oh, that's awesome.
You know what my favorite part of that movie was?
The Taco Bell. Oh?
Sandra Bullock's yoga pants.
Of course it was.